Hi, welcome back to my channel, Donna's Life 55. I have made it to 500 subscribers. Woohoo! That's unless anyone drops out. I think I'm up to 507 at the moment as of filming, so hopefully it stays above 500. But I just want to come on here and say I thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. I do have a lot of themes going on, like niches they call it, don't they? So I've got a lot of different subscribers from different areas, and I thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Now let's see how I got to my 500 subscribers. Let's start from the beginning. I've been on it for 2 years. It's a long process, believe me. 2 years is a long time to get 500 subscribers, to get up to 500 subscribers. And I'll tell you how I did it. Well, first of all, I did it all on my own because I don't have any social media. I have no Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what else is there, LinkedIn, or any of the social media whatsoever. So I literally rely on just YouTube. That's it. And my family. So hopefully my family has subscribed. I'm not sure if they watch all my videos. If you don't, shame on you. If you do, thank you. And I do appreciate it very much. I know we're all busy in our lives, but a little bit of a snippet of it, even 30 seconds worth, gives me a view. And every time I get a view, it builds up my viewing time. So at the moment, I have got, like I said, 507 subscribers. And I've got over 200 videos. It's quite a lot of videos. And I think around 145,000 views, which is amazing. That's quite a lot of views. But my watch time, I'm up to about 2,300 per in a year. Now I've got to make it to 4,000. So because it's taken over 2 years, I noticed in the algorithms that the watch time decreased, and now it's slowly going back up again because the new year has started. So I need to get 1,000 subscribers and build it up to 4,000 before I can get monetized. And that's the whole idea of it, isn't it? To get monetized. So, but in a fun way, because I love what I'm doing anyway. So I just want to come on here and tell you how it took me, why it took me so long, and what I've found out, where I've gone wrong, where I've gone right, and just to thank you all for subscribing to me. So let's start from the beginning then. Now, like I said, I had a few different niches going on, and I see what took off and what didn't take off. I did a shabby chic one that really didn't take off. The makeup ones are kind of okay, but not really taken off. The whippets now, the whippets have really taken off. So I've got quite a few subscribers from the whippets. So there's a lot of dog lovers out there, and it's been fantastic watching just me having the 2 whippets and seeing your enthusiasm when you're watching me doing the whippet videos. And then when we got little Sam, my little puppy one, who's almost 8 months old, that encouraged more subscribers, and I got more views on that. So I thought that was great. Now I'll just talk about the whippets for a bit because they are like the main part of my channel. I think sometimes, hopefully you don't get bored with just when I put music on it, because there's really not much to film. You see basically what they do, where they go, where they run, and just playing and everything. So sometimes I think, oh, I really need to film a little bit more about them, but it's almost like the same sort of thing. So I do apologize if some of it's very similar, and I try and stick with the same sort of funky music as well, because sometimes it's just not really much going on with them. But I know that I like to keep being consistent with the whippet videos, so there you go. So it's also nice to see Sam growing as well. So I do talk about when you get a whippet puppy, how they grow, and you know, how they interact with the family and how they get on with the rest of the other dogs that I've got. So I think that's been fun as well. And also with the music I add to it. And now I'm using the audio library from YouTube, so I haven't been brave enough to go onto Epidemic Sound, I think they call it, don't they? So I'm still using your basic stuff. So I just add the same. I try and pick different music from that library, YouTube library. So that explains the music side of it. Now the other thing that I've been trying to do, this camera that I'm using is a G5X and is a Canon one. Now I brought it and I absolutely love it, but I went to buy, oh excuse me, sorry. So the other things I would learn, so with the camera I've got the Canon G5X, I'm just looking on the screen there. Now I thought that had an audio input where you can use the, you know, when people have the clip-on mic. I'll just turn you around from there. well, this camera doesn't have it. So I was thinking, oh, when I'm out with the dogs, I could clip on the, you know, the little microphone. Of course, I've got the wrong camera for YouTube. So now I need to get some other sort of microphone to make my voice come across better. So that's another thing I've learned, is get the right camera, check that you need all the right features. The other thing I've got the lighting, I've got the ring light going on there, which I think is great. And I find lots of them, when I look at lots of makeup channels, I know it's a bit nasty to say this, but some of them have it, so the light so bright, I'll show you, like this, that is so, like, it's all blurry. So it's not really giving you a true defined look. When you're doing the makeup videos, some of them look like this, so it's really getting rid of all the wrinkles for a start, and it's really quite bright, so it's not really a true color. So I don't have it quite as bright as that, or even that bright. I have it sort of, so it's more like a natural light. So when I'm doing my makeup videos, it's almost like you're seeing almost a better lighting. And I know from Lisa Monique Beauty, she has fantastic lighting. So I actually commented on her video the other day, the latest one she did, that I just think the lighting's brilliant on her videos. Okay, so jumping on to other YouTubers, there's a beautiful lady called Karen's Place, K-A-R.E-N's Place. She's a lovely English YouTuber. She actually gave me a shout out. So if you are watching this, Karen, thank you so much for that. It did bring me a few more YouTubers. It did bring me some more subscribers. So she's just a lovely lady. I can relate to things that she talks about. So I've actually found another channel that I really enjoyed watching as well. And I think like she's got quite a few subscribers. So hopefully some of hers come over to my channel. And like I said, when I look at certain YouTubers, it's because I like to watch their stuff. It's not that I want to go sub to sub. So I pick out YouTubers that I have a common interest with. So there's also Dominique Satsay. I can't pronounce her name. I've always been following her channels. I love her stuff. I can't even work out how to put links up. You know, when you put a little short of the video on there, because I'm using iMovie program, I'm not really sure how to add their channels on there. I can actually just write them down. So there are a couple of that I really like, or three of them, like Lisa Monique and Karen's Place and Dominique, and there's a whole bunch more that I do follow as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is when I'm following other YouTubers, if I do make comments, I generally are making comments that I enjoy the video, or there's something I've learned from them. So that's another good thing. I also always watch Think Media, the Content Bug, which was Catherine Manning as well. I always watch those for inspiration as well and some ideas. So they're another good one to follow. But yeah, I'm just going solo on my own otherwise. But yeah, there's a whole, like I said, with my channel, there's a different niches. There's one on the antique dolls. Every time I put the antique dolls out, I always think people must think I'm strange. I'm really not. I just have a love for antique dolls and thrifting as well. You know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, so I don't suppose they all watch them. So you find where you go well with some niches and some you don't do as well. But I don't want to take anything off, because I still like to do like the hair and the makeup channels, and that's another thing with the makeup. Now I live at least an hour and a half away from a big makeup store like Mecca Maxima, which is in Australia, and also Sephora. So I actually went there. I actually flew up to Queensland the other day, and I actually went in one of their big stores there. So I didn't just go there for that, but I went up to Queensland and I went in a great big shopping centre. And I thought, oh, this is great. And there's so much makeup out there that I just can't get to it to show you all the latest makeup. So it's a bit of a rip-off when I do my makeup channel or makeup videos, because I can't get all the latest makeup and all the creams and everything just to show you, because I just live too far away. I mean, you can get it online, but it's not the same as ordering it. So this is literally how my channel's working, how I sometimes do the makeup ones, because every now and then I'll buy the makeup, and if I get to those big department stores, maybe I can buy them and do a bit more videos. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, and also the Louis Vuitton. Let's talk about Louis Vuitton. So while I was up on Queensland, I went into the Louis Vuitton store. I will add a clip to that, because I just can do that part. I'll show you up here that I've got my eye on this bag now. It's just this, well, I can't even remember the name of it because I've got it in my head, but I did film a video clip of me. So I'm after this Louis Vuitton bag, and I'm going to get it. So just keep on watch out for that, because I'm going to get it. So yeah, that's it. That's not really telling you much about starting a YouTube channel or getting 500 subscribers. It's just all about me and my little journey, and what enthusiasm I bring to the channel, and how it's quite real, you know, like this is unscripted. I'm just saying as it is off the top of my head. So like I said, I jump from topic to topic, but I just want to get it all out there without wasting too much people's time. So yeah, to get to 500, obviously I'm doing something right somewhere. It's going to take a lot longer, probably another 2 years to get the next 500. So, but I'll just keep going as I am. And yeah, just want to thank you all again for subscribing to me, and yeah, let's keep going. Hey, Max is coming to join me now. Oh, and the other thing, one more thing, my hair. I did a video the other week. I was growing the bob, how to grow it out, and the next one I'm cutting it all off. I didn't actually cut this one, I had it cut, but you see what I mean? Like my topics are just very random, and I was a bit embarrassed to do a video on having my hair cut, because I actually cut it myself to start with, and then I just had someone professionally cut it a bit more. So yeah, pick a topic and I'll do it. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks again for watching, and if you do want to subscribe to this random channel, please subscribe. It really is helping it grow, and I'll see you on the next one.